What's going on, YouTube? We're going to jump into a quick part 2 of the build of the 5T, and I'm going to tear the diffs out because this one does not even like to spin freely. It does, and then it catches. Now it's going to prove me a liar because, oh, that's, never mind, it's not both of them. Yeah, nope, it spins good like that, but when you spin them both over, yeah, it feels a little rough. Back one, good. Drive shaft spins perfectly. See? Front, grab one, front one, and not so much. Yeah, see, she's a little, I don't know. I don't like that. It's not real free like this one. Like, that's free as could be. This one's not. So we're going to check that before I even do anything to it. We'll be back. Take that off. Put your screws back in it. Do yourself a favor. Set it off the side. Boom. I'm gonna bust these loose, y'all. Get them out your way. Take sway bar out, so when you pull the diff case here, you can get sway bar out too. So yeah, get those out the way. Pull the front clip. Pull the front. Yep. Look at the size of that, guys. Center diff is the size of a center spur is the size of a front tire. What? Look at the shocks on this thing. Like, yeah, don't. I'm telling y'all, this thing's massive. All right, I'm gonna get back at it. We'll be back. Guys, so to get the diff out, you have to loosen all the bolts on the steering bell crank and the center brace underneath, and take all 4 bolts out of the bottom of the diff to get it to drop down enough, because these 2 pieces here actually, well, you see it, 1 piece actually sits up in there, so you had to drop it down like this out to pull the diff housing apart, and then the front just comes right off, and you got a differential. So we're gonna pull this out. I'm gonna open it up. It has got grease on it on the outside, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna open this one up and see what it's in it. Ouch. Make sure you got a hold of that. That hurt. Stop right there, put it in the hand tool, tighten them up by hand, make sure it spins free. It does. Don't know why I'm singing like a girl, but it sounded cool to me. And if y'all don't like it, well, you know what to do with yourself. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. Just got off work early in the morning. I lost my goddamn. Button everything back up, and don't do what I do. Make sure your sway bar's flipped around, because now I gotta unbolt it. Not a big deal, but we're going to pull the sway bar off, put it back in. But guys, make sure you go back through, button everything up. We still got to put the bumper back on here, but let's check this action now and see. Let's just see if it spins any freer. Okay. Oh, it does. It's still got that little spot right there, but I'm going to say that's just gears because how tight they're meshed. But, yeah, I think we're going to be all right, guys. It's much better than it was, that's for sure. I don't know what was binding it. It had still got one little spot right there. Not sure what that is, but that's it. That's one spot. So I'm assuming it's the gear right there. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna slap the bumper back on here, get up underneath this thing, put the 4 bolts back in the bottom of the bulkhead, and yeah, should be able to call this thing done for the day. If I can even get yeah. All right, I'm gonna figure this out. Got another part of our build done here on the part 2 build series. Guys, I'm going to run bullets on mine this time, so I went ahead and put the bullets on the end of the ESC here, and that way this is how this will work. So when these are in the car, you'll have one positive running to one battery, you'll have one negative running to the other battery, and you'll have the positive and negative off each battery, the bullets connected around them. A lot cleaner, a lot less wires, all that other extra connectors and stuff gone. Literally positive one battery, negative one battery, positive and negative off the other battery, connect them. Boom. Nice and clean, baby. All right, there's another part done.